What is GDP? GDP, or Gross Domestic Product, is a measure of the sum of all products and services provided in that particular year. It's calculated in a sum of dollars, and the higher the GDP of a country, the healthier its economy is. The highest GDP belongs to the US, with about 19,417 trillion. So, how do we calculate GDP? GDP calculation occurs in three types: production approach, spending approach, and income approach. Production approach is calculated by multiplying the number of goods with the price of each good. Spending approach is calculated by amounting up the money spent by individuals and companies. Income approach is amounting all the primary incomes including individual and corporate profits. So most of the time in the newspaper we read titles such as our GDP has increased by 4%. So what does it mean? Is it good or bad? Usually, our government officials or people use the year-to-year GDP to explain how the growth has increased. By saying that the GDP has increased by 1%, they mean there's a positive change of 1% compared to last year to represent their growth. How does an increase or decrease in GDP affect our day-to-day life? GDP tells us about our economy. So if the GDP is high, there's low chance of unemployment. So people have more jobs. But if the GDP is low, there are low wages and employment and famine. If the GDP decreases, it will have a direct effect on the stock market, which will directly or indirectly affect you. It will mean that the price of the stock will decrease, causing the investors to lose money and companies' functionality to be affected, causing the prices to rise, which will affect our day-to-day life. Thank you. Please like and subscribe.